one of the weirdest things about rewatching One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is seeing you in it. Not because you're in the movie, it's because the Martini character is so unlike any other Danny DeVito character who came thereafter.
Right.
That, of course, came before Taxi. How responsible was Louis De Palma of establishing this irascible scoundrel?
Oh, he was very responsible. Very responsible. You see, I loved, when I read that script, I loved that character. Now, Martini was more of a departure for me than you'd think. See, my sensibilities and my demeanor was somewhere between, definitely between Martini and De Palma, and closer maybe to De Palma myself. So Martini was more like the Meryl Streep kind of thing, where I was hiding inside of this character that I created from going to a mental institution and observing a couple of different guys and putting them together. One guy was a guy who thought that the waters were rising constantly. Like every place he looked on the ground was water rising up. So he always sat like this on his feet, like this, no matter where he was, whether he was on a chair like that or a chair like this. So that was one of the characteristics. The other thing was that he was always seeking approval and seeking, like, making sure everything was fine, A-OK, because he was in the war. Actually, he was a gunner pilot, and one of the things he did was he saluted everybody. So it was always, and he would always want things to be exactly right. So with whoever's with him. So I go, yeah, but he didn't have the words to say, is everything okay? I mean, can you tell me if there's anything wrong? So he would just shorthand that into yes, yes, yes.
That irascible scoundrel, yes. How much have you sought out roles that suited that character, or is it just you?
Well, they came after me. I mean, I was like...
Yeah, but did you deliberately want to continue that kind of identity?
Yeah, like the idea is that... what you do as an actor or a director or a producer, you're out in the jungle. You're in the middle of you don't know what the hell's going to come along. I mean, maybe some people do. A guy like Woody Allen, he can write whatever the hell he wants. He's one of the most prolific writers in the business, and he can, just create this character that he does, and he can put it in different situations, whether it's lies and misdemeanors or bananas. He's got that range. I mean, he's developed over the years. But when you're out there as an actor or a director or a producer who is not you're in the jungle looking for stuff to happen. You look around the tree and you see something, and it's something that you might be able to sink your teeth into, and you grab it. If it's available to you. They're not always available to you. So, like, right away, I was in, Louis De Palma land, and then I went to Romancing the Stone land, and then I went to, and then meanwhile, what I was doing was directing. I was trying to direct, and then I went to Owen in, and the reason I directed Throw Mama from the Train was because Billy Crystal and those guys wanted me to play Owen, and I said, I'll do it if I can direct it. Because I had a feeling about the dark comedies that I liked so much, and so, it's a combination of seeking things, always keeping busy, and then the fruit that falls from the tree that you have to embrace. And that's what happened here. And even with the Lorax, I mean, I didn't set out. I love the Lorax. I love his sensibilities and his politics. And if you're looking at him as a political figure, because he's just a creature in the woods who wants things to be right. And just, and defend some trees who have no way to defend themselves, actually defend the animals' habitat and defend the Earth's existence. So, it's a gift when something like that comes around the corner for you.